We all love the cold Coke in this hot day, right? But do you remember the glass bottle of Coke? That was a great flavor and great feeling to hold them. But there's the issue here. Where is all those very feel-good glass bottles of Coke? Coca-Cola and all the other beverage right now become a huge problem creator of all this plastic waste for our world. And trust me, it's getting worse and worse and worse. So now let's dive into it. Coca-Cola has been named as the top plastic producer multiple times in this world. Despite of some eco-friendly promises, this brand produces billions of plastic every year and throw it to the world. And where this all goes? It all goes to the ocean or in the landfills. And what happened after that? This plastic takes hundreds of years to break down into the soil, and by the process, they made a significant negative impact into our wildlife, into the land, and also inside the ocean. So, Coca-Cola has been pledged to do more recycling of their own plastic. But however, the critics are pointing this one, the amount of recycling, the speed is way too less compared to the amount of the damages done in the last decades into this world. So there's a mixed opinion here. So one school of opinion is this: we should phase out all the company's activity related to the single-use plastic approach. On the other side, the other opinion is about, no, they're making progress, so why don't we give them a little more long time to recover and undo all the damage they have produced or they have caused to this world. Meanwhile, the customers are torn. So one group of customers want to walk away and stop using anything about this plastic thing. Do you remember the famous story? The Ronaldo, the number one football player, who was removing over and over his bottle in front of him in a press conference. And then what had happened? That was a direct message, this one. He does not support any things like plastic bottles and also the thing inside of it as well. So that caused a massive share loss or plumb in the share market pricing of the cola drink. The other side of the customer saying this one, okay, if you walk away, what is the other alternative? Is there any other alternative which are eco-friendly drinks? So here's some key takeaways from a situation like this. So number one, the company who actually focus on eco-friendly products and approaches, they actually now in a great position to build a higher level of customer loyalty moving forward. And customer loyalty is always the key, because you don't want to sell many times to your customer. You want to sell one times and then customers should keep buying for you over and over and over. And that is why the customer loyalty is so powerful. The second takeaway is about educate customer on recycling. So at least they can help you on your process of relabeling and also recycling process as well too. So then it's not going to be your only one battle, but you are doing this battle together with your customer, and that being you a much more comfortable place to win this problem which is caused to our world, which is called the plastic pollution problem. The third takeaway is about measure the environmental impact. Not just only measure it, but also publicly report all the different impacts and all the action has been taken and each of the action progress. So that level of transparency really gives the confidence to the customer, showing this on what other progress have already been made and the level of commitment the company is putting on to actually undoing all the damage and also probably creating a better image of doing this one. It's also probably making the world a better place as well. The plastic problem is a global problem, and a brand like Coca-Cola has a big part to play in fixing this problem. So let's push for responsible choice and don't compromise the future of this planet. Next week, we have some exciting plans, so don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss it out.